EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the New Orleans Saints. Kicker Graham Gano set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from the Superdome. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Carr going to throw right away. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Kayvon Thibodeau, he beat the O-line and recorded the sack.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now after this sack, it's way, way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early second and long they're facing. Carr now to throw. There's a short one to Tyler Johnson.
That's a good back-to-back play right there. After taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll go for it. It's Carr. Oh, that's in a double coverage and intercepted. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick six, that was about the worst start you can ask for in this one, because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from the end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
No chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. second down, here's Barkley again. And he is going to lose yardage here. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage. And now 3rd and 11 coming up.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your run. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
And we will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got us a turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. Davis there on the stop.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to throw from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Now Jones. Blitz coming and down he goes. Tano passing showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football right to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Yeah, the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want it to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
Barkley. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
You ain't getting the ball run. You don't have to throw.
We're scoreless after 1. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the 2nd quarter. As they come up now, 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Break.
Throwing Jones. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And it's a room of maneuver. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. On 1st down, Carr eluding the pressure right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Opted to run forward. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Now they'll throw with Carr. throws it short to the tight end Johnson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 on 2nd down. 2nd and 6. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. To throw his car. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. From the 2, here's 1st and goal. Kamara is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. Carr signaling to his guys, let's go here. 2nd and 4. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Now Carr. Out of the backfield, and it's complete to Kamara. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
There certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
And his kick is good. So the long drive gets him down inside the 5, but that's why they settle for just a field goal.
I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Jones. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Jones and Shepard with a connection there for Giants 1st down. Now back to throw. Catch made by Slayton. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
And now at this point in the 1st half, you've got to realize as an offense, you're not going to get it all back in one fell swoop. This is going to be about sustained drives and making sure you finish with points. And that's a good throw there for a 1st down.
inside the 20. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Goin. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
2nd and 9. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Yeah, defense, they're blitzing here. Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Jones.
Come on, man. You got to be on them, Matthew, man. You got to be picking them. They come your way, pick it.
Down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 17-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Facing a 2nd and 3, ball on the 10. action left. It's Jones. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard there on the keeper. That's going to leave him with a 3rd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now Jones on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Jones throwing on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They could not convert. And they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And the Saints will have the football back. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And, Charles, we've seen almost 3 full quarters now, and neither offense can really get it going. Neither has hit the end zone, and neither side seemingly can make that big play.
But the game hasn't been devoid of action because these two defenses, they've taken over and they've slugged it out. But I think you're exactly right. We're at that stage of the game now. One of these offenses, if they make a big play, that could be the difference.
Good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. And we'll find the open man. That's complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Kamara off the draw. And he'll get this up to about the 40. And quickly they get to the line. On 2nd down, here's Carr. And going deep for Hill. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Play action. Now it's Carr. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Kamara out of the pistol. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Dexter Lawrence finding his way through defensively for the stop. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Flush to his right. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, touch and time here critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Now Carr. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney.
It was moving too slow, man. I told him about that, man.
A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
You got to be careful. times you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble at second down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Hey.
On second down, here's Barkley. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The Saints going to call it first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Come on, man. Pop him harder than that.
We'll have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner. Watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll try the right side here. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones.
Give me that. Come on, man. Look at that, man. Drop the ball. Out of all things, man.
And that is a lifeline there with third down coming up. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Jones. That's to the right sideline. And falls incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Fourth down. 10 yards to go. Desperation time now. Here's Jones. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Saints will have the football back. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, they can smell victory. They can see it on the horizon. But certainly we're not done yet. Your defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
Yeah, let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game, challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down the block.
They not blocking out nothing, man. You can tell they joking this game, man. It's aggravating because they joking around.
Run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. This late in the game, Charles, like you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the game. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game.
God.
Before you get the first down, close it out.
That one a back breaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this?
Yes.